Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy. Welcome back to a video. And dudes, we are going to be talking about some absolutely awful stuff tonight, boys. It's going all wrong, and you guys would have been crazy to think I wasn't going to double upload tonight. Of course we were going to double upload. You guys were totally getting that. We've got that double upload cooking up, and I have been not so consistent with them recently, so we're going to pick it up a little bit more. We're going to get that going again. We do have potentially some things going on tomorrow. I'll update you guys about that, but here lies the main problem and what we're going to be starting off the video talking about tonight. This is unbelievable, dude. So I made a video this morning talking about these player picks and how ridiculous it is. But I want to continue to put this company on blast, bro, because for me, yeah, okay, maybe more people relate to this and more people are going to come on the video and click on the video, whatever. I'm not doing this for views or anything, bro. This is absurd, guys, that this continues to happen. And the fact of the matter is they had told us all day that this was going to be fixed, and it's not fixed, right? So now they come out, they wait 18 hours, guys. This is hour 18 for these red player picks. And the thing is, bro, they're not compensating us at all. They're not giving us an extra player pick. They're not giving us an extra 50K pack. There's nothing extra about any of this, which I find to be really, like, concerning and upsetting, right? That there's nothing extra at all with any of this. They haven't given us an extra pack, extra coins, extended weekend league. You know, at the minimum for the Hell League, they haven't even given us an extended weekend league. We are resolving. Let me read this to you guys. Hey, FIFA fans. All right. And by the way, we're not fans of FIFA anymore. All right? We're really not anymore. All right, we're just playing this game because we like football. That's it. We used to be FIFA fans. There was an issue with correct content not being available in player pick rewards obtained from the previous Foot Champions event. We are working on resolving your issue, and you should receive the correct player pick reward content within the next 2 days. All right, issue number one, guys. They say we are working on resolving your issue. No. Okay? Everybody watching this video who clicked on this video, don't feel bad. Okay? You did nothing wrong. This is not your issue. You played the Hell League to get 2 reds because you thought it was going to be maybe a good team of the week. You always roll the dice. And now they say it's your issue. No. This is EA and this is us, bro. And you know what that is? Out of touch. Very out of touch with us, man. This is not our issue. This is EA's issue. This is your issue, EA. I don't understand why you put out a message, especially, guys, last year. This reminds me of Prime Icon moments. They basically said, hey, we're not releasing the top 6 players as SBCs because it's your issue, all right? It's your feedback that the cards in the market are too expensive, so we're not going to release them. It made no sense, and they pinned the whole thing on us. It's the same thing, man. They're just pinning it on us. We are working on resolving your issue, and you should receive the correct player pick rewarded content within the next 2 days. I find this to be so ridiculous, guys, that this is being pinned on us, and then they follow up with some message saying, thanks for sticking with us. The balls this takes to say that this is going to take you another 48 hours, it's red player picks. What even went wrong in the first place? It's very easy, man. So I'm sorry to you guys who watch the channel and who have to deal with these people, man. It really sucks, man. It really sucks to have to continuously deal with this company because these guys are a pain, man. These guys are a pain in the butt to deal with every single week. The amount of times they mess up, it honestly shouldn't be acceptable at this point. How ridiculous and how many times these guys actually mess up. And so I'm basically over it at this point. 2 days for red player picks, guys, is how much we're going to have to wait. Just to give you perspective, guys, this could potentially take all the way until Saturday night. So you could be potentially finishing your weekend league before you even get to get reds. And I want to talk really quickly, guys, before we talk about anything else in this video, because we do have some things to talk about. I have to accept it because it's the only way I can play foot. It sucks. I'm going to have to accept it. What I want to talk about with you guys real quick, this is why it is really messed up if you think about it. People get red player picks to obtain team of the week items, right? So people get excited for the team of the week, right? And they look forward to maybe packing some of these types of players. Now what's going to happen is that anybody who wanted any of these cards, right? If they wanted a Red Adama, if they wanted an Informed Trent, they have to go on the market and buy these cards because they can no longer get these cards as a red player pick. So it's going to make a lot of people panic buy team of the weeks in the next 24 hours because they need them to play the weekend league. And so all these cards most likely are going to fly. People are going to overpay for them. And then what's going to end up happening is that they're going to have to sell these cards, a lot of them, for a loss, right? Because they kind of got forced into paying for these cards. And it's going to ruin the whole dynamic of how the weekend league reward structure and system should work. So I really do feel bad for the people that are looking for some of these cards in the team of the week, because now they're going to have to hop on the market and probably, to be fair, guys, overpay for a lot of these cards, which is just a sad sight to see. Anyways, guys, where my club is at and how I'm going to be I want to talk to you guys about how I'm going to be navigating this weekend, because I think a lot of you guys are wanting advice. You guys are wanting tips for team of the year. You guys are wanting to know, how am I going to play this market? How am I doing things? So this is the team that I'm going to be using tomorrow. Now, as you guys know, I'm not finishing weekend league, so I'm just doing goal 2, goal 3, goal 1 every week. I'm just not finishing it. If the gameplay is good, we'll do goal 1. If it's awful and horrendous, we'll just play to 14 wins. Shouldn't take me that many games, right? Probably like 5 a day for the goal 3. Depends on the other one, how the matchmaking goes. I picked up Cruyff yesterday to try to do this objective and rivals, but also because I wanted to try him for weekend league. So I have 2 very expensive players in here, and 4 if you count Neymar and Mbappe. Cruyff and Cannavaro. I'm expecting icons to rebound a lot, and they already kind of have, but to go up a lot more tomorrow night. So the way I'm going to do it, guys, is I'm going to play weekend league probably like 8 games tomorrow. That's how I'm going to do it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the money on the team, right? I'm going to sell the cards because I'm expecting the market to be up a bit tomorrow night. People are going to have to panic buy cards for weekend league. Going to just take my money on these top tier cards, because I think once we get past Saturday afternoon my time, which is Saturday night EU, there's going to start to be just this insane sell-off, and people are going to really start to sell cards. I think it could get really, really ugly. So I want to be out of Cruyff. I want to be out of Cannavaro. We know officially that team of the year is going to be this upcoming Monday. So people are going to already anticipate that, and they're going to really start to prepare for that. I'm telling you guys right now, EA are going to really start to prepare for that. And we are going to start to prepare for that. And what I mean by that is that EA are also going to start dropping more loading screens and stuff. So their preparation, while they could be fixing red player picks, is going to be focused around their biggest money-making event all year, which would be Team of the Year, right? So I also got forced into buying Neymar and Mbappe last Friday night. I waited too long, and now they're up a ton, right? Neymar's up at 710, and Mbappe's all the way up. Mbappe's all the way up at, like, I think 720. No, he's like 690. But this guy was 650, and Neymar was like 675. So what I mean by all the way up is that they've rebounded a ton, and I think they'll continue to go up tomorrow night for the weekend league. So I've got to make the decision on those 2. Do I sell them or do I keep them? You know, because I think I'm going to use them throughout Team of the Year. And then the rest of the team is cheap enough where we won't really lose a lot or we won't really gain a lot, but we'll be okay with the rest of the team. I think the rest of the team is just okay where it is, and the rest of the team is kind of untradeable. And then we also on stream today, guys, I want to show you this though, but we built this kind of concept team that I think I'm looking into for potentially like Team of the Year. And this is kind of like, I think a lot of you guys always want to see what the teams I want to look at. This is kind of like my post Team of the Year team that I want to try out 1 weekend at least. It will be really expensive. We are going to do something on the second channel, guys. If you don't follow my second channel, take a look. When Team of the Year comes out, we are going to play 5 to 10 games a weekend league with a full Team of the Year team. It's going to be nuts. So I'll post the highlights of that when we do get that. It should be a lot of fun. We're going to play them even off cam. It's going to be a lot of fun. But this is kind of the ideal team. I've got to fix chemistry and move around some things. But I think this is the team that I'm going to start to try to go for. And all the guys would be, obviously, this would be Neymar Team of the Year. This would be Mbappe Team of the Year. This would be De Jong Team of the Year. Messi Team of the Year. Conte Team of the Year. Prime Hullet, who's actually, guys, by the way, I wanted to show you guys this, man. Prime Hullet is getting, like, weirdly, like, dropping a ton on the market at the moment. He was just 7.5 panic listing. He's, like, 8.3, 8.4 at the moment. So, yeah. In terms of the transfers today, guys, I told you guys I shaved. So I went all baby icons for the investing today for the theme. We did pretty well. We still have like 40 of these icons to sell, man. I bought like 70, I think, or 60 or something. So still got to work on selling those. Guys, during the first half of Liverpool game, because of the marquee matchups today, I ended up purchasing a ton of Trent and a ton of Adamas. More Trents than Adamas. Got Trents in the 80s, been selling them at 100. And I think, unfortunately, I say unfortunately because it's not fair, but because of the no reds, a lot of this team of the week probably will go up a lot more overnight. So we should make some really good coins on some of those cards. As I would expect the team of the week to rise a fair bit, just due to the fact that reds are like no longer accessible at all. You should see a nice little rise on the market, probably with the reds. And then this is what the current trade pile looks like. Just got a bunch of these kind of icons, a bunch of the current team of the weeks. Not many of the other specials, guys. Those are kind of just lackluster. We don't have too many of those. So we're just kind of letting these sit. We're expecting the market to start to climb. I think a lot of people will probably start to try to claim more of their rewards now as things come in. What I also wanted to show you guys on Twitter was I wanted to show you guys on Twitter today. I wanted to show you guys on Twitter the screen, and I think shout out to Unique Riggers. I think he had tweeted this out today. I think he had said that there was like I wanted to show you at least, guys, the new loading screen that came out today and talk about this just briefly with you guys. So again, shout out to Unique Riggers because he had tweeted this out today. We've got flashback, flashback. Now, this is on Foot. If you log into Foot, this is the loading screen, guys, that it is on FIFA Ultimate Team. So this is all going to be coming starting Monday, right? But I think people have been wondering, like, what's going to come with Team of the Year. And I had made a video about this last night about kind of what you can expect for Team of the Year. And this is what you guys can expect, right? Flashbacks are on the water bottles. So there's going to be 4 flashback cards. And then it looks like there's going to be 3 Team of the Year Moments SBCs, which means, guys, and as you guys can see on my screen, that there's going to be a lot of big-time players and a lot of big-time SBCs coming pretty soon, which is really exciting. And what that means is that high-rated investments should be really good at some point during Team of the Year. Now, when is that? I told you guys last night, I am going to wait to buy these, and I wanted you guys to be on the same page as me. I'm going to wait to buy these guys until some kind of lightning round or lightning round combo happens. When I feel like fodders are really low, I'll let you guys know. When I feel like they're really cheap, usually the way I invest with these is I kind of let them bottom out really low. And, you know, even if they go a K or 2K lower than when I buy them for the club stock, we at least get somewhere around the bottom. So it does really work out to be that we do get kind of at least closest to the cheapest prices available for those cards. So just wanted to give you guys the update there. And then in terms of that, EA didn't really release any other content today, guys, just marquee matchups. So the market did pretty well after one. It's starting to go up now a little bit because everybody's just kind of pissed off about rewards. They're going to end up buying their teams tomorrow morning or tonight. We did get 2 new League SBC players. I wanted to talk about these 2 guys. They don't look anything crazy. I think the league is only like 120K though, which is what somebody had told me in the stream today, that it's not that expensive for the Eredivisie. So we did get this side of content today, and I just wanted to go over these players really quick. A lot of you have been asking me, am I going to do reviews on League SBC players? I don't think so, guys. The good news is I think the packs for this league are better than what they have been. I think that EA are starting to, it seems like, maybe improve the packs just a little bit. I don't know though, man. I just miss the days. I see these League SBCs, and I really think about the days when I used to be like staying up really late to like 3 in the morning completing like La Liga SBC, where I was getting like a SBC Suarez or an SBC Lacazette. Those are no longer the days on FIFA where we kind of have all these like random cards now. I don't really know who a lot of these cards are. So yeah, and I guess the only other talking point I would have tonight to you guys is that Prime Icons are dropping a ton. It's really crazy, but a lot of these Prime Icons now, you can start to see this sell off. Tonight they've been getting sold a ton. It just is something I've been on the market and seeing, is that even cards like Blanc here at 106.8, I mean, they are really low, man. People are not paying any kind of high value for any of these Prime Icons at the moment. People are letting them drop low, and people are not buying them in their teams. I think this has to do with people waiting for Team of the Year, would be my guess on it. So if I were you guys, just because the Prime Icon market seems like it just seems deserted, I would stay away, guys, for a few more days, because I just feel like nobody's even buying these cards right now. So if I were you, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't participate in it. And that's all I got to say tonight, man. I mean, obviously, guys, I'm extremely disappointed with EA. It really sucks to be a content creator on this game and have to feel like you almost like work with EA, and it's just impossible. These guys are so bad at their jobs, and it sucks to be 2 to 3 days into the new year with just more mess-ups, man. More stuff that they've already screwed up about, and it just feels like they are just consistently so bad at what they do that it limits any of the ability for us to enjoy this game or for us to embrace EA, right? To say like, hey, well done when they do something right, or you know, just stuff like that. So that's all for tonight. No, not really a long video, but thank you guys for watching. I just want to update you guys on what's going on. I will see you guys in the video soon. Peace.